Ah! What's up, TPL Nation? We're here for the wild card playoffs. We're going up against our bestest friend, Ryan. Absolutely love him. This is our fourth time playing him in the TPL. We can't get away from him. Absolute legend of a man. And really unfortunate that we're up against him already in the wild card. We've been practicing together all season, and he's got a real scary team. Shout out to him. Check him out. I think I'll try and actually remember to link a channel for once. Yeah, this is playoffs. This is serious. If we lose, we're out of here. And honestly, I'd love to see him win. We haven't lost to him yet, and I'm here for the story, the narrative. And I think it'd be a really nice redemption arc if he could pull this off after we beat him earlier in the season. So I'm going to wish him the best of luck. This is just going to be fun, regardless of how it goes. We've had a great season if we lose. We do have a pretty good matchup, but his offensive threats are super, super scary for us. So it could really go either way. And I'm really excited to see what he brings. We're not bringing anything super, super crazy. We are bringing a Ash counter Como, just to try and remove the Surfetched or Lycanroc if they decide to Dynamax. What else? We're probably going to lead with our Persian. It's Choppleberry because everything on the team gets fighting coverage. And we can knock off, we can parting shot, we can really do whatever we want. So what does he leave behind? He leaves behind the Doublade. That's pretty nice. And he leaves behind... what else? No Surfetched? That's wild. This man is crazy. That's shocking. That was what I was thinking he was going to Dynamax. So that makes me think Xatu is his Dynamax, which is actually really scary for us. We do have the Rindo on Lantern to help with that, but it's actually kind of a huge problem for us. I do want to just lead with this thing. The other thing is, if we can outspeed the Xatu, we can actually parting shot, and he'll be bouncing it back and switch out himself, which I think would be really funny if it happens, but I expect him to Airstream the first turn to be Dynamaxes, so I don't see that happening for the most part. Dynamax, or Gmax Lapras is also a problem. We have Brick Break on the Como, just to try and get rid of his screens if he sets them up. He does bring the Rosary, which is kind of annoying because my Gothitelle was, I originally had one of those to just trap the Rosary and just set up all over it, but it is what it is. Scolipede can kind of do the same thing on it. We have Swords Dance Scolipede, because he has a lot of status to try and mess it up, I think, is going to be his strategy. But real nervous. Good luck to Ryan. And let's try and win this. This is what I expected him to lead. I'm just going to knock it off, because if he starts Swords Dancing, that's no bueno for us. He probably just close combats and does a ton of damage to us. Play Rough would also be annoying, but I don't think he can kill us with anything. So I'm just going to knock off, because knock off plus Foul Play should kill this thing. Alright, he's not Scarf. Yeah, I assumed he'd be Sash. Play Rough. That still shouldn't kill. Yeah, we eat that. We don't take hits. We probably won't take anything else, but the Surfetched isn't here, which kind of helps with that. But the Latios and Xatu are both going to be a problem. We do have Calm Mind Slurpuff, which hopefully can do a lot of work. We did get rid of this thing Sash. It doesn't have any more Sashes, which is really nice for us, because it means our moves will be OHKOing if we can get to the right amount of damage. He might just Accelerock if he thinks that we can KO. If he doesn't think we can KO, he might just try and attack. This should pick up the KO. Yeah, nice. So that was a big threat out of the way. It could deal with our Slurpuff pretty well with Iron Head. Accelerock was also really annoying for our Scolipede, so that's kind of nice to get out of the way. So this thing can't Prankster us, because we're a Dark type. I could Charm, but I think it's better Parting Shot, because I want to save this thing. Ideally, he goes for a Prankster move. Okay. So it's a bulk upset. We'll just bring in Scolipede. And I'm going to go for the sub. We have the Lumberry in case he Thunder Waves us. Lycanroc isn't here to Accel Rock or Rock Blast us. I was kind of expecting the same set as last time, because I think the screens was really good for him, but Bulk Up makes sense. Because offensively, this thing is really good against us. I don't think this thing gets any multi-hit moves, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, he is attacking. That's a bit annoying. I feel like we live a Darkest Lariat, so I kind of want a Swords Dance. Because it's definitely living a regular Poison Jab at +1. This is risky because he's going to have Sucker Punch. That was probably a mistake. Actually, if he has Darkest, I doubt he has Sucker. Ooh. We're going to find out if he has Sucker. I don't know if he runs Sucker Punch. Ah, he does. Nice, nice. So Poison Jab was the play there. But honestly, this thing should blow back. And he doesn't have his Ghost type. This thing is at Sash. And I feel like he has to have a Fairy move. So this thing should go down. Scolipede going down is really annoying though, because Latias gets a lot more annoying now. But something goes down here, I'm pretty sure. He doesn't have a resist. And this is a Specs. Tri-attack. Honestly, this thing could Dynamax if I feel like it, because Surfetch isn't here either. But yeah, this thing should be gone. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. I expect a Sucker Punch, honestly. That was really unfortunate. Nice. I know this is 4 times resisted, but he's at 2 HP. If he Sucker Punches, that's really annoying, but I feel like that's not his move. Nice. At least that's fun. Roserade is actually an issue now, though, because Dazzling Gleam fucks up our Coma-O. So we may... I really don't want to sack off Lantern, but I might have to. Yeah, because we don't have a Toxic Spikes Absorber either. We do have a Rindo, though. That's annoying. We have an Overcoat Pokemon. Alright, let's get a one-turn wake up. Because if we paralyze this thing, it's not an immediate threat because Porygon Z can come in. Nice. He overpredicts. Although that doesn't help him against Como. This thing's definitely got Dazzling Gleam though. So now we Volt Switch. I really hope I'm not faster. Shoot. Although, is Como doing anything for me now? Okay, yeah, he's Natural Cure. We scared him out. If he's Weakness Policy, we're gonna Parting Shot him immediately. Yeah. So if he Dynamaxes here, that's incredible. We really want him to Dynamax here, I think. Which his options are Roserade and Lapras right now, besides this thing. Because either he's switching out or I'm switching out. And even if, because if I Parting Shot into Magic Bounce, he switches out, I stay in, and I can just Parting Shot whatever comes in. Okay. So we get momentum. I swear this thing is Sheer Cold again. I feel like he's gonna be Dragon Dance, honestly. But this might be our best chance to Calm Mind, because that's an offensive Xatu. We can't set up in front of Roserade. I think this is our chance. If this man is Sheer Cold in the playoffs, I'm gonna be upset. He probably max Steel Spikes me, which would not be fun. Now that I think about it, because that's gonna do a shit. Okay, he doesn't. He is -1. If he's Sheer Colds. Okay. If I was Weakness Policy, this game was over. Do I Calm Mind again? I think I do. Because at +2, we become scary. Especially if he Iron hits again. I really hope he doesn't Steel Spike. Oh, I really hope he doesn't Steel Spike. I think I got greedy. Because the Max Lightning kills this thing if it doesn't Dynamax. Well, some of the time. Ah, that might win him the game. It depends on how well we take these. I think I just threw it here. He does Steel Spike, which is helpful. We eat our citrus before we Dynamax, which really helps too. I'm hoping we live one after Dynamax. But do we live a shard as well, is the problem. Is it worth it to guard? He's not weakness policy. We gotta hope we live this. If we live this plus a shard, plus hail, I think we're in a good spot. But that's asking a lot. Oh wait, it's not hail because he's G-Max. But a resonance shouldn't kill us. Oh. So his play is to max guard here. If he max guards, he might win this. Because Ice Shard probably kills me. Yeah, smart play, smart play. He has -1 attack. I need to hope it doesn't do 24. Which I really think it does. Positive he didn't get resonance up, but it's not looking good for us. It's gonna come down to whether this kills. Oh, let's go! Bonafide, you're a legend. Does he have any priority? Latias shouldn't have any, Xatu shouldn't have any, Roserade shouldn't have any. That was the game, possibly. If we didn't live that, I think we lost for sure. Because Porygon Z isn't taking a hit from anything. Como-O won't save us from anything. I don't know if Draining Kiss kills. Actually, Zatu's at half health, so that should die. Oh, we're not Dynamax anymore. That's fine. This should still KO. You don't have Sucker Punch. You thinking? I really doubt our Sash Como kills a Latias. If it lives a Draining Kiss. Actually, if it lives a Draining Kiss, it's definitely in range. Porygon Z proving once again that it's a useless Pokemon. Alright, we're not going for Thunder. We're not that crazy. Hopefully this KOs. We are +2. Okay. I was gonna say, I really didn't want to have to rely on Sucker Punch Lantern when you can Roost. So this should do it between Slurpuff and Sash Como. He's not weakness policy. We got super lucky in this one. I don't know if it was a roll to kill with the Ice Shard, but I mean, that play decided the game. He does live, so we could lose Bonafide here, but no, we probably won't. Yeah. Unless this crits, Bonafide lives. With Life Orb, cool. And Slurpuff's gonna clean this up for us. Great game to Ryan, great season to him. It really sucks that the season ends this way. because he definitely could have made it a lot farther in playoffs. Love the dude. Credible guy. Hopefully he's still willing to help me prep for the next round of playoffs. We don't know who we're playing. We're playing either Gert or Ryan, depending on who wins between Anthony and Film Up. But great battle to him. He played that super well. I know it was a 5-0. It wasn't actually a 5-0. He was this close to just sweeping me there. And if Slurpup didn't live that, the game was pretty much his to win at that point. But great game to him. Absolutely love the guy. And I guess we'll see you back here for next week, next round of playoffs. Probably going to be against, well, it's going to be against either Gert or Ryan, so one of our good friends. But yeah, great season to Ryan. I can only say the best about him. And we're actually playing him in the PML tomorrow night, so he should be able to win that one. That one, he's got a much better matchup. But thanks for hanging out. I'm kind of like rambling at this point, and catch you next time.